welcome to this session. My name is Kevin from Halvek Technologies. So today we are going to be looking at the students module. So let me log in so that we can begin the session. So when you log into your system, what you'll get when you look at the dashboard. On the dashboard and on the sidebar is where you're going to find the students module. So in the students module, what you will find there basically is the create admission, students details, and school houses. So when you want to add a student, what you have to do, you just have to go to create admissions. So when you come to create admissions, you select the particular date of admission of that particular student, then you enter the surname. For the surname, let's say we have called Magezi. Then the given name can say maybe John Paul. So if you have the student's learner's identification number, that is, if you have it, you enter it there to keep the records. But if you don't have, it's not required. So every field that you see a star is required. The ones that you don't see a star is not required. So if you have the details for that particular record with a star, without a star, you will skip it. If you do have it, you can enter it. So you select the gender. So this is male. So you enter the date of birth, 9th to 2002. So the class, you can say maybe they're in senior 3. Then so for the stream, if you don't, this class doesn't have a stream, you leave it empty, or you can select none. If it has, then you select that particular stream. Now for the houses, if the house, let's say, if you know the house of that particular student, you select it. If you don't, you skip it. But if you skip it and you have not selected, what it will do, the system will assign a particular house to that particular student. If you have a school pay code, you enter it. If you don't have, you skip it still. So it's boarding, term, TD, place of residence, you can say maybe Ziga. Then district, you can say Kampala. Then so for the guardian, if the guardian already exists, meaning if the student you are entering, their parent is already in the system, what you do, you just select guardian already exists, then you search them by name or phone number. But if they don't, if they are not there already in the system, you just enter them again. So you say this is Sonko, maybe Kalazi, Jimmy, then phone number is 0. Then you enter the phone number. So the relationship, you enter the relationship, let's say father. Then for the address, maybe they live in the same area, so Buziga. So if it's a different area, you enter it there. Now for the student's photo, you browse into your folder, then you select the student's photo, but you have to make sure it is less than 1 MB. So you can select maybe this. Now what the system will do, actually, it normally compresses the images that you enter into the system. So for the medical history, if a student has any medical history, you can add it there for any emergency. Let's say the student has fainted or something, you can refer to the records you entered on admission so that you can find out a better solution for it. Then after what you do, you will if not, you can just put none. Okay, then so you just put none and you submit. So when you save that particular record, the system will show you saved successful. Then when you come back to student details, you can search for that particular class. So it was senior 3 and there was no stream selected. So after you filter out, so this is our student that you have entered. Now when you come to the students, on the student settings, so you can find the details of that particular student. So if you want to view all the details that you have entered, you can select on it, then you view all these details that you have entered. Then for the guardian, those will be the details. Now you realize that we didn't select our house, but automatically it selected and attached a house on that particular student. Then when you want to edit maybe a photo, you can edit this photo of that particular student, still maintain the less than 1 MB. So let's say you can select, maybe this is the photo, then you save. So when you save, automatically the photo will change. Then when you want to change, let's say the class you can still change it from here. Now the current class is different from the class. So current class is that particular class in which that particular student is right that term. So you can still change it now, or you can even delete that particular record of that particular student. So thank you very much. I don't know if you have any questions, but if you do, please comment in the comment below so that we can give solution. And if you need any support, please contact us so that we can be able to support you in any area that you found in difficulty. If there are any adjustments or any suggestions that you have, still you can put them in the comment section. We shall find them there and we shall work on them as soon as possible. Thank you very much. See you in our next video.